think it's time to expose the fakes, the frauds, the phonies, the liars, the dummies. Like, this probably won't be a very long live, but I think it's time to expose dummies because after doing some DNA research and, doing some searching online, I come to realize that black men in America who call themselves gay, transgender, whatever the fucking case may be, are a bunch of fucking frauds because they want everybody to think that they were born that way. And it's like, no. Like, where is your family history? Where is your proof of coming off of a bloodline from Egypt where intersex and hermaphrodite people were born? And then you got all of these actual women out here who really getting offended. And I think it's time to just call it for what it is. And you hoes done got a lot of shit started. And the black transgenders, trust me, when shit hit the fan, you ain't gonna have nowhere to run. I'm just gonna tell you that. Because I'm just gonna be honest with you. You got all of these gay dudes and these black men trying to portray the gay role or portray to be half man and half woman out here sleeping around with people, prostituting for money, right? And you don't even realize that there are people out in this world with an infection that need money, and you don't realize that these people with STDs are trying to find the hermaphrodite intersex human named Clem Barnett to get money out of celebrities, right? So I've sat back for like the last 4 years just learning, right? And just watching this shit. So I'm like, okay. And then I found out tonight that a lot of humans that were born intersex, hermaphrodite, and that such thing, I was just like, they're all from Egypt. So then you got your presidents who wants to portray gay men as being a part of an Egyptian bloodline from hermaphrodites and intersex people, so that the real hermaphrodite that was supposed to be in the music industry, they try to replace that person. And then you had all of these black dudes who legit went from fucking on females to fucking on males to prostituting themselves and putting down black women, but yet you got fake ass breast implants to try to portray a black woman, but then want to tell black women that transgenders are better at being a woman than they are. And it's just like, now hold up, bitch. You're going too far. The white male don't let you speak too fucking much, because bitch, I'm telling, if you in the gay community and you still got all your original parts in your body, bitch, keep it that way, because this is my warning to Hollywood. and to the transgender community, because you bitches are about to have hell to pay. And when I say hell to fucking pay, I mean hell to pay. Like, if you are a black male that is living a gay lifestyle and you still got your male part and you ain't got breast implants, keep it that way. I don't give a fuck if a transgender or a drag queen done told you, yeah, girl, go ahead and get a couple of implants or breast implants. Don't do it. They set you up to take the fall with them. So, as you know, I'm doing my little research and all of this, you know what I'm saying? So, I took certain celebrities like Justin Timberlake, Justin Bieber, Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Missy Elliott, Sierra, Ava Mack, decoded all of their fucking music in reverse, right? Come to find out, you got all of these so-called black men who trying to portray half woman, half men for fucking money, and the same bitches that are spreading STDs. So I'm like, okay, I know the actual birth name and birthday of the hermaphrodite intersex that is tied to the Egyptian bloodline. And all of these black gay dudes and black transgenders just online talking shit. And it's just like, you bitches are really fucking lost. And you think everybody's beneath your ugly ass. And bitch, you had to pay surgery to get where you are. Don't get it twisted now. If you need dental, I can understand that. But all that fake implant ass and lip fillers and unnecessary shit to portray to be somebody else, it ain't worth it. But I'm telling y'all, like, so here I am looking at all these black transgenders all on the social media account, right? And I'm waiting for them to play celebrities' music in reverse, right? Like, I'm just sitting back waiting. All they doing is being messy, talking shit about everybody and everybody business, being messy as fuck. Talking about they got a big old ass. You want some of this fish? Don't nobody want that beat up shit. Pretty sure it stink anyway. So when they come to your presidents, with the inception of George Bush, all other presidents, and all of these black gay men who's falsifying themselves as a hermaphrodite or intersex human, y'all asses is fist to fall, and you're most definitely going to hell. Why? Because you're portraying a bloodline that ain't got shit to do with you. Just because Egypt is a north part of Africa, that don't mean you're on the bloodline because you're in fucking America. So you got all of these black dudes acting super fucking feminine, getting breast implants, being all in Hollywood, being messy, starting shit with actual real females, making a complete ass out of your motherfucking self. Walking around here with fucking air balloon gel packed implants in your breast that can pop at any moment. you taking female hormone shots that are pointless. And you got ass implants that are pointless. Right? And I'm just like, I'm waiting for one of these so-called transgenders in Hollywood, all on TV, to come out as, like, hey, girl, I just found out I'm in reverse music. I'm waiting on all of these fake ass niggas. You ain't a real bitch, so I'm gonna call you a fake ass nigga with fake tits and a dick. Like, you still a nigga in my eyes. So here I am. I'm hearing all of these different celebrities asking these transgenders like questions, right? And transgenders is given the gayest fucking answers you can fucking call, bitch. Because first of all, I'm about to expose all you transgenders. And most of Hollywood is just a fall. All the black transgenders is fist to fall, and some of your presidents are fist to fall. So it's just like everybody knows the hermaphrodite that's named Clem Barnett, or that goes by CJ, don't suck dick, right? And doesn't get penetrated because his body is not capable of accepting being penetrated. And don't suck dick for the simple fact is he or she knows that men are trying to infect him her with a disease because they think him her got all this money over the years from record label companies. So you got all of these transgenders out here sucking dick, fucking men with no condom, taking taking dick in their ass and calling it a pussy and all of this shit, coming up sick, right? So then if you go on Instagram and type in the real Clem Barnett's page, he or she'll pop up. Now, she getting old, he getting old, but that's because you had Barack Obama, Trump, and Joe Biden poisoning him because he wasn't trying to do all the shit that these black gay men do. So if you go on Instagram and type in the real Clem Barnett, that human who is hermaphrodite and intersex is the only one from that bloodline. And Trump, Joe Biden, Barack Obama allowed all of these supposedly gay dudes do whatever the fuck they wanted to do because, you know, they're assholes. You know, when a white man can't get what he wants, he becomes an asshole, right? So, in that case, you had people in America that knew who Clem Barnett was, knew that Clem Barnett don't fuck with nobody, don't mess with nobody. So, you know, you got all of these black men and these white men trying to portray the hermaphrodite off the Egyptian bloodline. And white men think just because you take dick that makes you a half hermaphrodite, half intersex, and all you're doing is fucking up your asshole. So you had all of these white boys and all these black men trying to portray an intersex hermaphrodite human in the gay community, right? So it was like you got all these black boys, these white boys wearing makeup, getting nails done, and all of this shit, right? Using females' image, using a Freemasons, because I found out that the intersex hermaphrodite human that goes by the name Clem Barnett, the real Clem Barnett on Instagram, is a master mason and a part of the Illuminati. So you had all these gay white boys and these gay black dudes pretending to be a part of a society that can fuck them off. And it's eventually going to happen. Black women can't save you. Latino women can't save you. Now, if you're a gay male and you're not wearing nails and makeup, then you're safe. As for those other ones, you fucked. And I'm just gonna keep it a bill. Like you're fucked. Why? Because You can't live your own fucking life. Everybody in that gay community, so far as drag queens and transgenders, is living somebody else's lifestyle in a new age. Like you got drag queens today living a drag queen's life that was like 40 to 50 fucking years ago. So I said that wasn't gonna be long. If you take the time out to read the description below first and then listen to this, it all makes sense. So when it really comes down to it, you had all of these transgenders in the black community, right? Sleeping with white men, sleeping with black men, sleeping with Latino men, prostituting themselves to save up money to get breast implants. And you don't even produce milk. You don't have ovaries and testicles in one body. And and I'm just sitting back like, yo, so you got gay men out here sleeping around, sucking dick, don't give a fuck, with still a heterosexual woman's husband not give a fuck. And all of this trifling shit. Like all that trifling shit y'all been doing in the transgender community and them drag queen communities is fish to bite you in the ass. And when I say bite y'all in the ass, and black women is the main ones that will stood up and protect you fucking dummies. But after tonight, they're not gonna protect you because they don't want to be caught up in the bullshit that comes with you. Let me go ahead and get me a Pepsi. And this is not to throw any hate. It's really to warn the black women in the black community before shit hit the fan. Because for the simple fact is, you have black women in the black community that didn't understand when they was talking about their sons, quote unquote, felt like they were girls. And she took it as you just been highly sensitive. When in reality, you trying to portray like you was born an intersex person. So, I'm just giving you a warning. And some people gonna like it, some people gonna listen, some people gonna be in their goddamn feelings. But if I were you, I wouldn't want to be around a transgender person because that transgender community, you done got a lot of bullshit started, and you think the world is going to protect you. For the simple fact is, you got all these black men who prostitute themselves, then turn around exposing men who are on a DL, then go run to some loony ass white male with money, prostitute with him, and then go get surgery done to look like the feminine side of him, so it confuses men on who the fuck he really is. So now you got the transgender community out here with STDs and all kind of shit, all up in Hollywood trying to get with these celebrities so you can spread the STDs to them, and then they spread the STDs to other celebrities. So I'm just like, I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna see which transgender gonna confess to doing wrong or living a lie. And you bitches just wanna continue your bullshit. So I'm like, okay. Yeah, I ain't the sexiest motherfucker on the planet, but bitch, I ain't the dumbest. So, since your presidents of your country, not of American land, want to be messy, we're gonna see if your presidents can clean up the bullshit that they put out in this world. And we're going to see if your presidents, with the exception of George Bush, and the black transgenders, who are actually men that ain't got now fucking female part naturally attached to them, we're gonna see what y'all do when the rest of the world turns on you, because you're living a lie, you're misleading hella five fucking people, and they're the black transgenders who call themselves girls or half man, half woman. They're not Freemasons. They're not a part of the Illuminati. They're not a part of the music industry. And you're not a virgin because you take dick and you done slept with a female. So since y'all walking around here selling ass and selling dick and selling throat, infecting everybody you can, then you can accept the charges and the punishment that you hoes are going to get. And black women are not going to fuck with you. And when I say not fuck with you, I mean not fuck with you. Oh, I'm telling you, because black women are going to pay attention to this and realize, like, it makes sense. So you got all of this confusion going on in Hollywood. And it's just like, okay, get past the bullshit of what celebrities go through. And look at that fucking black transgender community. You're using everybody else's image to prostitute yourself to get money. So niggas don't really pay attention to you after you done put them on blast about fucking them and sucking them and all of this messy shit. So as for you men out here who getting fake breasts and fake pussies, oh, trust me, karma a bitch, and I don't feel sorry for none of you. I don't. Don't ask me to. Now, if you a gay boy that's just living your life, and you make sure you and your partner good, and you ain't prostituting and sleeping with multiple men, and then you good. But as for them transgenders and them drag queens, and Barack Obama, Trump, and y'all gonna have y'all trust me. I know it's probably gonna take a minute before this get posted, but I know black women are going to listen to this and be like, yeah, why he making sense? It sounds like he hate, but it makes sense. Because you got all of these black men in Hollywood who all of a sudden turning their sons into girls. You wasn't born that way. And you didn't come from Clem Barnett, who's an intersex hermaphrodite. So, where'd you come from? Like, everybody in Hollywood wants to use the hermaphrodite, intersex Egyptians image for money in Hollywood, but then don't want to send money to the real Claire Barnett on Instagram because you can't have sex with him. I mean, why would he have sex with you? You all got STDs. Like Justin Bieber is pretty much the only one. And I'll be honest with you, that shit between Haley Baldwin and Selena Gomez, that shit is clout chasing because they getting older. And to be honest with you, Justin Bieber is going to be with Clem Barnett, the hermaphrodite intersex, here soon. Because this is going to get around. And once black transgenders and white men are exposed, for learn to the rest of the fucking world, because the intersex hermaphrodite and his Instagram page is the real Clem Barnett is not only related to Native Americans in Canada, America, and Mexico, he's also related to Queen Elizabeth, who he's also related to North and South Korea, and he's also related to Japan, Tokyo, the Vietnamese and Philippines people, right? Black transgenders who are actually 100% male with fake breasts, you came from Africa. So you're going to sit here and lie to black women and the rest of the world and then want to tell everybody picking on you. You a whole nigga with fake titties that couldn't cut it as a 100% man because you wanted a lavish lifestyle, so you alter your body to get it. Like, that's stupid. Like, bitch, go get a 9 to 5 like a 100% woman did, and the hermaphrodite CJ Clem Barnett on Instagram had to. But, I ain't gonna go in too hard because I don't need my blood pressure up. But, yeah, so I thought I'd put that out there. So, so far as the Illuminati Foundation and the elites, they gonna be sacrificing a lot of white males, a lot of celebrities, and a lot of these black men who got fake breasts and lower half surgery. And you're the reason why everybody else is coming up infected with STDs. So, if you are a black woman or a white woman, I advise you, I would keep my family and friends that you truly care about and kids away from transgender people, because shit's about to hit the fan. And it ain't got shit to do with being jealous of them, because I know who I am. They don't know who they are. That's why they got the surgery the way they got it, because really don't know who the hell you are. So I will tell everybody this. Most of you can't understand the reverse music that celebrities, music artists put out. But the person named the real Glenn Barnett on Instagram knows every shitty conversation that a celebrity done spoke of on their music. So, true enough, he ain't the sexiest human on the planet, but he is the real deal. So, I'm not fucking with no transgenders. Don't ask me to hang out with them. I don't want to meet you because you put your life on the line to be fucked off by the richest men in the world. So, just giving y'all heads up. Like everybody want to be like Beyonce's a man. Beyonce's not a man. Sierra is not a man. Aaliyah was not a man. None of them were hermaphrodite. None of them are intersex. They're 100% women who had their makeup done to look like a drag queen. And obviously it fooled the hell out of y'all. So everybody want to talk about how females look like a man in Hollywood. Ain't none of them intersex. They're either a woman, they got their makeup done by a drag queen, or a man just dressing up in a dress because he wanted to get the hermaphrodite intersex attention. But what I will say is, once I come to the conclusion, the ancestors.com, not gonna lie, like shit fist to hit the fan in that gay community, and you put a target on your back. And why did you put a target on your back? Because you want to walk around here and be on the internet with nails and I mean everybody that wore a wig at least once in their life. That ain't shit new. But when it come to black men wearing makeup and nails and got a full fucking beard or no beard, you set yourself up to be a target to be fucked off. Because you got Korean people, Chinese people, British people, white people that actually praise hermaphrodite intersex people, right? So when these people praise men who are not intersex people, you know they're going to turn on you, right? But the simple fact is, I found out that Clem Barnett, who goes by CJ, who is a hermaphrodite intersex human, sent his DNA in to ancestors.com, which was created by the elites, the Illuminati, and all of that. And they've been having his DNA 8 years now. So, for these black men and melanated men who, on a daily basis, walking around with nails and makeup and wearing dresses and females' clothes, you set yourself up to be sacrificed. And I'm just being honest. Like, there's no point in me crying for you, and because at the end of the day, you wasn't born an intersex person. Like, for a fact you wasn't. But see, your mammy wasn't educated enough and smart enough to look it up so she could save you. So now that I've come out and let everybody know, ain't shit she can do for you because you got these people that are higher up in the world that know for a fact that black men in the gay community are not intersex and not hermaphrodites because the hermaphrodite intersex human has a distinct DNA code that black men don't have. Neither does black women. But the simple fact is, everybody knows that the minute Africans were brought into this country, you crossbreeded with each other. The same time, you talk shit about white people who also did the same thing. Then you both talk shit about Native Americans who were also incesting with each other. And then all of a sudden, everybody want to act like you wasn't didn't you like you didn't come from an incest bloodline. Like, bitch, common sense, bitch. We all come from an incest bloodline, but it only takes one that comes from the incest of all bloodlines to not do the same thing. So y'all, on the other hand, want to sit there and talk shit about it. Native Americans and Indians and Asians. Like, I'm just sitting back looking at the black culture, talk shit about everybody on TikTok and all of that shit. I'm just like, bro, y'all's DNA is so inbred that you think what you're saying is smart, and all you're doing is learning shit from Freemasons and don't even realize it. You think just because a Freemason symbol ain't on it, that it's not Freemason. So it's just like I'm set back for like the last 4 years, bro, and just watch everybody fuck up. So I'm just gonna tell you, when shit hit the fan, shit gonna hit the fan. All your banks and all of that shit, your companies and your jobs is going downhill. Why? Because you got men out here who want to so-called call themselves girls, knowing damn well you're not intersex hermaphrodite. Then you want to get mad because you can't get female insurance, and you think that the job is supposed to go off what the fuck you say. No, dummy. Show some DNA proof that you were born this way, and then we'll work at something now. So then all of a sudden you got all of these gay dudes mad because you can't get females health insurance, so you don't have to pay for female hormones. That's a fucking scam, stupid. That's illegal because you were not born intersex. And that's why America is going the way it's going, because don't nobody want to live their own fucking life. You want to use somebody else's image to make it in life, and then take whatever dark ass secrets you got with you to the grave. And it's just like, fuck that, I'm over this. So once I realized that Beyonce, Justin Timberlake, Justin Bieber, Ava Mack, Kusha, Kelly Rowland, Lady Gaga, Sierra and Missy Elliott were talking about this human named Clem Barnett on Instagram who looks like a male but part female. And the only thing that confuses everybody is like when you see him, like that's just an old ass man who they got medical problems. But in reality, when you go look at him, you see a male, but his organs and inside is male. I mean female, sorry. So the outside is male, inside is female. And Clem Barnett slash CJ is not African American. He's Native American and British slash Korean, Chinese, British, German, Germanic, and German. But the thing about it is, Clem's first name is German, last name is British. Has nothing to do with African American people, which ties back to the Jewish Bible. Has nothing to do with African American people. So you got all these African American men trying to portray somebody that's not even from their culture. And then you got all of these gay dudes and transgenders was like, where I come to see that God was a transgender. And it's just like, no, your God is not a transgender, stupid. He didn't have surgery. You bitches got surgery. The God is a intersex hermaphrodite, naturally born, no breast, male body parts, female organs. Bitch, that's all natural. That came with the body. You bitches had surgery. Big fucking difference. So, man, that's just my warning. And am I going to protect people that lied on CJ Clem Barnett? Hell no. You bitches on your own. So, just I just thought I'd let everybody know before shit hit the fan.